And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GO4SC2 Monday Finals. And we have had so many great games today and a lot of great views as well. Thanks everyone who's been watching. This is Poison TV. My name is Swag and here with me is Gentle Giant, and we are going to introduce the players of the night. Spoiler top right position, playing for My Insanity, up 2 games. Looking to take the last one in the best of 5. It's My Insanity's Dana.
And spawning, of course, in the bottom left side, we have, from Team Vega, it is Revolver.
So, Revolver's Dana. I mean, Dana, so far, has beaten him straight out 2 times. Once being defensive and once being extremely aggressive. What do you think Revolver is going to do now? Do you think he's going to do something crazy, just go for, you know, the all-in with banelings and speedlings? Or do you think he thinks that he can still beat this guy with just a macro game?
I think Revolver has the potential of going for a macro game, and it really depends now. It's a really hard decision, position, sorry, being down on 2-0, so you have to play kind of safe on the one side, but you really want to be, of course, the aggressor and take down your opponent quietly if you really want to come back into the series. Because going for a macro game has the kind of risk, okay, my opponent feels safe by going this kind of style, so hard to say.
Yeah, it's quite hard to say as well. Yeah, especially if you have those special builds. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, AC, you know, where some people who always have special builds, almost like White Draw, let's say White Draw, because some people like them can have, you know, if they're down and only 1 game left, you know, 1 game left to lose, at least, in the best of X, they usually don't really dare to do their really weird builds, if you know what I mean, because you're scared of maybe missing out something. Let's say you have a baneling attack you want to do, but you're scared that you might miss control. That is something that really happens, especially in these longer, like best of 5, for instance. When you're down 2 games already, you might think, well, what if I fail this? And you do a lot of what if instead of thinking, I should do this.
Exactly right, and I mean, you need balls of steel if you want to go for a proxy 2 gate, for example.
Oh my god, yeah.
Which we did see this week, last weekend. So yeah, definitely something these players will be considering. They of course have the experience. So they played plenty of tournaments, so they know exactly what they have to do in this situation, and therefore, yeah, both playing the very standard, not going for very early aggression.
Yeah, very true. And right now we do see very standard plays. Data opening up with a 15 pool and Revolve with a 15 hatch, so nothing weird. Or rather 16 hatch, I do believe is the common thing. But yeah, so Dana is up 2 games, but he still has to watch out. Revolve with really potent attacks. It's been close very many times, and you know, we really have to see what is going on. I mean, Revolver has a little quicker speed, not that much this time, so not really have the potential to go really aggressive. Also, nice defensive baneless for Dana so far at least, so really standard build from both of them going into this very standard build. And also, if you see Spinecrawler, that is very defensive.
Super standard play by both of us, but yeah, it really depends now on these little things like how high is actually the drone count, when do I start doing some pressure onto my opponent that he cannot be too greedy with his third base. I think then this is the very interesting stage of the game where you do see a lot of differences, especially in the ZVZ.
Yeah, and right now we're just checking. We see Revolver actually getting double Evo Chamber in his main. That is very interesting, because if you want to, you know, really wall off for something, especially when you go gasless, for instance, you really want to do it at your ramp. But he's getting in his main because he's much harder to scout. And we're going to see if Dana has spotted anything. No, he has not seen this. He doesn't have overlords in position for this as well. You know, he has them outside the base to see incoming attacks. So this means we're going to see perhaps a really quick +1/+1 time. We're going to see if it's even for Zerglings. That would be extremely good against what Dana's doing.
Yeah, that's actually really cool strategy here. He doesn't have the gas yet to get his melee upgrade. I mean, it still gives him the potential, but one circling is leaking by seeing. Okay, there's no layer. And we do see indeed the melee upgrade.
Yeah, Revolver knows it was a bit lucky. Dana, yeah, it was a bit lucky, but Dana knew he was looking for that. So he does see the +1/+1, and look at that, 4 overlords from Revolver because he got supply blocks, and these supply blocks really hurt you. So very understandable. Now getting a ton of Zerglings, and basically when you go for +1/+1 timing against the Spire, you have absolutely the ground dominance. You really want to shut down the third of your opponents while you're getting the third yourself. Moving into Infestors is a really strong variation. Otherwise, you can do what Revolver is doing right now also. Getting a lot of links. Like, so many links you can just overrun your opponents very easily. Even with those banelings, they will not one-hit Zerglings anymore. They will two-hit Zerglings, and that is really hard to micro against.
Right, so there's no clear answer to this anyway, says Anna, and I think he knows about that pressure that might be coming up here very soon. He's gonna go for his armor there as well, and now he sees the Zerglings here and needs to prepare, getting a lot of banelings right now. He is preparing the Spire in the follow-up, but already having so many banelings, he just needs to defend this off.
Yeah, and already 4 banelings out. Oh my god, he's getting banelings. Okay, Revolver. Oh my god. And look at that. Now Dana is killing them off one by one, just spreading his Zerglings out. He might lose a few, but already cancelling so many. But now, oh my god, go back, Dana, go back. Nice connections though with his banelings. Ah, not that one. But still, nice connections and trying to hold on as long as possible. Making banelings right in the open. And oh my god, Revolver with a lot more. A few mutes coming out for Dana, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. A lot of those banelings going towards the mineral line.
Good connection on the spine crawlers though, so therefore there are many defenses off here for Dana. Where are the banelings? Oh, but they connect so nicely, and only one baneling hitting a few of these drones.
Yeah, what? Actually, no work is killed from Revolver yet. Only taking a bit of damage. Or Dana somehow holding. Oh my god, Dana is in a beast mode right now, just holding everything. Quite a few links getting into the natural, but a lot of links for Dana as well, cleaning this up as well as a few baneling connects. And Revolver, he's as all in as it just gets. He's really just going for this. He must kill his opponent almost, or at least kill a third. He must do something. He's looking for the third. He has a third of himself. But does he have the forces? I don't think so.
Oh, Dana showing his very good DBZ here and shutting down every single attack from Revolver so far. There we go. More and more Zerglings are streaming in here for Revolver. He wants to end it right here, right now, of course. But it will be so hard with the mutas already there. No anti-A here whatsoever.
No, and right now he's just trying to do so much damage, but with the 1 carry pace of Dane as well, nullifying the +1 damage from Revolver. Revolver really has a hard time getting the kills he wants, and he's attacking into the main base, but cleaning that up is Dana. Revolver still hasn't killed a single worker.
This is ridiculous. I mean, very cool play by Dana, and therefore he can just go for the counter aggression. There is not that much anti-air. There's just now started a Spore Crawler at the third base, a second one as well, but yeah, there are just so many Zerglings. They just shutting down the Queen and the Spore, and then the Mutas can just rain damage on them.
Yeah, and Revolver doesn't have any map dominance until he gets his Infestors out. And look at that, these links of Dana just wreaking havoc, and there we go. GG from Revolver, and Dana takes this game. Look at this play.